Yo, what's up? Alright, let's start this. Hope you're doing good, Melwolf. Last time I really played this game was a little over 4 years ago. For some reason, I never actually finished this game. I did these 3 episodes, but did not finish it. Anyway, let's start from the beginning. Also, I'm not gonna be playing on Legend. Yo, what's up, Joes? Hope you're doing good, man. But yeah, I'm not gonna be playing on Legend because I was testing Legend a little bit off stream here before starting this stream. Yeah, Legend is balanced around the idea that you've already played this game quite a few times, so we're doing better. Yeah, I don't understand what's with YouTube notifications, because a lot of stuff I'm subscribed to, I don't even get notifications if they go live. Heck, they changed how YouTube shows when channels you're subscribed to is live. They don't even show up front anymore. They used to be at the very top, but not anymore. You have to like scroll through your subscriptions to see who's live. Like, I think that's kind of stupid, really. Like, I don't understand that change either. Like, why would they even change that? Like, it just makes YouTube worse. Not as usable, really. Like, I don't watch a lot of live streams, but it's still kind of annoying. I think mainly I use YouTube for music now. Heck, right now I'm kind of hesitant on even using YouTube for that because I'm trying to get into Pragmata soon, and YouTube keeps pushing me stuff for that, and I don't want any spoilers for that game. God, I love this game's movement. I'm a little iffy on the 16:9 with this game though. Because usually with these games, I prefer 4x3. Though, with the way this game's balanced, the 16:9 does make sense. Oop, dang it. Dang it. That one spawned right on me. I will say though, when I was trying Veteran before this stream, it does have some pretty interesting changes. Like, the biggest change with Veteran mode is you actually have a time limit. And not just a time limit, but you have a lot of enemies spawning in too. So like, it's balanced around the idea that you're gonna get through the stage as fast as possible. Like, these ghost things, they spawn at like 4 times the rate. So if you just wait around, you're gonna get overwhelmed big time. And it also said enemies spawn off screen. But it's not really off screen, it's a lot further than that. But I would say do not play on Legend mode for your first playthrough, because Legend mode is no joke. Like, they really did make it really difficult. Like, pretty much take Veteran mode here and like double the difficulty. Because like, you got twice as many enemies per room and everything. And there's even some late game enemies in the earlier stages too. Like right here, for example. Like, there's an enemy actually spawned under here that you can't kill, right next to the planet. And it shoots up 2 attacks, that's here and here. And it actually makes it pretty hard to get through this section. And that enemy doesn't appear until, I think, level 3. So they really intended Legend to be on a much later playthrough. That's for sure. I don't want to use too much magic here. So I want to save the magic for the boss. Also, you don't get as much health. Because I think the hearts are smaller. Also, enemy attacks are faster too in Legend 2. Dang it. I was just out of range for that one. Also, it's kind of funny in this game, Dominique's actually good. But in the main Bloodstained, she's basically evil. Also, I gotta say, I'm actually really enjoying that DLC to Ritual of the Night. Like, I don't really understand the hate it gets. Or at least as much as it gets, because the DLC's rated at like 46%. So most people that play it hate it. I think most people, when they think of Bloodstained, they usually prefer these games. Oh, no. Oh, I almost fucked up. Like, I know most people prefer the 8-bit games. Dang it. Also, you cannot attack the boss when it's on the ground like that, because you're guaranteed to get hit there. Oh, I'm out of magic. There we go. I remember these bosses taking a lot longer though. Maybe it's just because I didn't know what the heck I was doing when I first played this game. One thing I remember though is when this game first came out, everyone was expecting Dominique to betray you in the end or something. But no, they actually made her good in this game. Like, pretty much the Dominique in this game and in the main game are completely different characters. Also, she's basically your best party member in this. Because her starting sub-weapon is actually a free heal. Not a free heal, but it heals basically half your health. Also, she's basically this game's Miriam. And she's kind of like Scrooge McDuck. Like, seriously, like, I just love pogos like this. Dang it. Fuck that up. Oh, it's fine. Also, it's kind of cool that she has an upward attack here like this. Like an up attack, down attack. Though, the pogo does less damage. Like, I kind of wonder why they made that decision. Dang it. Basically, if you got full magic, once you get Dominique, basically just use it to heal. Yeah, you can't really blame people for thinking Dominique would betray you. Dang it. Also, Dominique even gets a revive. Like, it's crazy. Now, is she as good as, like, say, Alfred? No, not really. But she's still crazy good. Though I will say she's not my favorite new party member. No, my favorite one is Hachi. Like, I just love the idea of a corgi and mech. Dang it. Like, who even thought about putting a corgi in a mech? Also, another thing about Legend, if one character dies, you actually lose a life. Like in this, though, in Veteran, you don't lose a life until everyone's dead. The thing is, though, sometimes you might as well lose a life in this game. Like, just one character can really mess you up. Ooh, I almost messed that up. Man, that's hard. Oh, it's worth doing. Because almost got a extra life now thanks to it. And I will say Curse of the Moon 2 is harder than the first game. I guess they took criticism a little seriously. Yeah, she can't attack that anymore. Yeah, these are the enemies that show up in stage 1 on Legend difficulty. And there's ghosts in this room that spawn really fast in Legend. Like, pretty much if you're not going through the levels fast on Legend difficulty, you will regret it. Also, usually I like the holy water, but this little chain is really good. Ooh, oh, I thought I fucked up. I thought I was gonna fall in the pit. Because I did not expect the Medusa hits to be that fast. Yeah, it's fine. Oh. Oh, it does heal less than a normal heart. Dang it. And there's the first upgrade. Might as well heal up. You know, you would think that would be really busted, being able to heal off of magic, but well, it's actually pretty balanced because of how much it costs. It costs 5 magic to use, and because of that, you can't just spam it. Oh, I should have. I'm taking this. I do not want to risk that. I think that would kill me. So I think it's kind of weird that they removed score, but it's still essentially still there. wish you got points when you get health. Like when you're at max health, I mean. So that'd be useful. So I like how the bosses are actually unique to this game. Oh, he did not jump high enough. There we go. Boss over. Man, the boss didn't even get to do that attack. I like how the game starts out. Like this game and the first game, they give you the party members real fast. Also, it's funny that in this game these two know each other, but in Ritual, this guy doesn't even exist. Like, this guy and Hachi are new to this game. I'll say this guy cannot take a hit at all. Like, he has less health than Alfred does. Well, I guess it kind of makes sense because his attack is the entire screen. But it's very slow. Also, you can crawl. So instead of a slide, you get this crawl here. It is a little useful though. Wait, I want that. Yeah, and the gun doesn't even do less damage either. Just a little slug. Dang it. I want that. What does this give me? Sure, why not? I'll take that. I must have them out hidden. Dang it. Wait, can I like get up there? I was about to say, I thought for sure I could jump high enough for that. Also, I gotta say, I like the animations to this game. Oop. Nah, I fucked up. Oh, just a little bit of health, don't need it. Well, hopefully I don't need it. And even then, I can actually just heal with Dominique here. Oh, there's health right there. No, I don't want that. Yeah, so missing that health didn't even do anything. Dang it. Oh well. Did not do anything. The thing I do like is they really did balance both Castlevania 1 and 2 around the idea of switching your party members. Like, they really don't want you sticking to just a singular party member. Oh, I thought I was gonna jump up here. Oh, there was something there. Dang it. What's he got? Is that what I have already? Do not want to fall into it. I think Dominique's that good for platforming. You think with the higher jump, it would make sections like this easier. But not really. Really, I think it actually makes it harder. It's like, with her higher jump, it makes it very easy to overshoot a platform. Dang it. Yeah, there's really no reason not to heal when you got max hearts. I don't want the item there, but I want the points. Everyone has full health. I kind of wonder if they're going to make a Curse of the Moon 3 with Ritual of the Night 2 coming out soon. Because I would love a Curse of the Moon 3, honestly. Yeah, one thing that really confuses me is why do so many people say Zangetsu's bad? Like, that's one thing I never understood. Like, a lot of people say Zangetsu's bad. And I just never understood it. Like, he has the highest attack speed. Like, he gets an upgrade later, sure, but his upgrade actually doesn't change as much as you think it does. Yeah, we're about to get his upgrade soon. It's after Hachi. Because instead of a new party member, after Hachi, you get an upgrade for Zangetsu. I think a lot of people just don't understand how you're supposed to play Zangetsu. Dang it. No! I almost got hit. Also, Zangetsu has the highest health, too. Come on. Screw you. Wait, I didn't get all the... Oh, so I can just grab this. Thankfully I saved that. Dang it. I'd rather take 2 hits. Man, I love the sprites in this game. Yeah, that's a little too greedy to do that. Holy shit, that's a lot of damage though. Might actually be worth it. Though, can't really do it now. Yeah, basically just need to attack it one more time and... Why did I think the boss fights were so long in this game? Yeah, screw it. Just take him out right now. No need to wait. And dog to the rescue. I know I said Zangetsu has the highest health, but Hachi has a lot of health. Like, it's insane. Man, Robert, screw you for pointing a gun at Hachi. That's funny though. Like, Curse of the Moon 1 kind of happened, but also didn't happen. Like, I love this mech here. Though you're massive as Hachi. Like, you're guaranteed to get hit with him. But you also have invincibility with him. So it makes sense. Yeah, as I was saying with Curse of the Moon 1, is essentially Curse of the Moon 1 was an illusion. So it kind of half happened, but didn't. Yeah, you kind of have to be Hachi in this level. Because Hachi's immune to ice. Also, Hachi does more damage too. It's really good. I should have went that way. Oh. I can't remember if there's anything I should know. Let's see here. No, I don't want that. Ooh, almost fell on him. Also, Hachi's immune to spikes. Which is really good. Dang it. But you can't get small enemies like that without jumping on them. Also, they really nerfed the weapon candles. Because it used to be 5 in the first game, but this one's 3. It's kind of funny. Son of a... You have to... Let's say add in a retry. That way you don't need to get everyone killed. Like, this only activates when you're going up. You can't activate it once you're going down. So if you wait too long, you can't use it. Which is kind of rough, I will say. Like, usually in this game, unlike the first game, it's usually better to just hit retry. Because in the first game, it would be pretty bad to use retry, but in this game, like, it really expects you to just keep everyone alive. Like, this whole level is basically just use Hachi. Like, they just intend you to use Hachi this entire level. Oh wait, I think that. Also, another thing that's nice about Hachi is he does double damage. Though it makes sense considering he's in a mech. It'd be kind of weird if he didn't do more damage. Oh, you can't go high enough for that. Oh. Oh yeah. forgot you can't jump off stairs in this game. Man, I didn't even need that. I just wasted some hearts. Oh, well, it's fine. One thing I wonder though is how does Hachi even use this thing? I can't even remember if that's explained anywhere. Is it explained somewhere of how Hachi uses this? Dang it. Dang it. I'm sure this level had upgrades. Man, Hachi. Oh, there is an upgrade right there. So that upgrade, you don't even actually need Hachi for it. I think you can just high jump to it. So I do need to heal it. And heal up a little more. Yeah, Dominique's heal is so good. No, why was I facing the wrong way? I was thinking of going for that, but nah. For some reason, I remember these levels being longer. I don't know why. It's kind of cool they added the mermaid to this game. Yeah, to kind of fake you out with this boss. Well, the second phase ain't really that hard. And now we got Zangetsu's upgrade. Yeah, those spikes are actually an insta-kill on everyone else, but Hachi's immune. Now we got the Solar Racer. Which gives you this attack, which is kind of cool looking, I guess. Oh, this attack's not actually that much of an upgrade, honestly. It's not that much faster than just doing this. But you do got this. This little crescent slash. Oh, that's all there. Well, the range on this is insane with it. Yeah, basically everything gets an upgrade. I'm not sure which sub-weapon I would prefer, the damage increase or this one right here. Chain or damage? Because this is nice when you're platforming. I think I'll go with the extra damage. Oh, Hachi's too big. Dang it. What's this give me? I don't want that. Come on, attack me. I feel like they went insane with the music in this game. Like, holy crap, dude. Like, I don't really think they could have made the music any better in this. You know, maybe I should have went with that. Now I got Robert for that. I'm fine with this setup. That's actually pretty good. Also, you'd think the lava would be an insta-kill. Care what this enemy does. No, it's just that. Yeah, you need Alfred for that. I feel like this level is a Gradius reference. I think the lava is an instant kill for everyone that's not Hachi. At least I think it is. Dang it. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. I will say Hachi's attack's pretty slow. Well, enough, it actually got me hit. Can I get up there with an enemy? Or was I supposed to use a nominee? Wait, can I actually? That, hold up. I don't know if that works. Yeah, I can't hover out of that. Yeah, you can't hover. I don't think you can go that way anyway. Not until chapter 3 anyway. Yeah, upside down volcanoes. There's no way this is not a Gradius reference. Also, I like how Hachi has less knockback than everyone else. Ooh, I cannot use him right now, though. Got my health too low. Oh, I can heal up a little bit, though. Ooh! That almost killed me. Dang it. No, that did not help at all. Oh, not using Hachi now. Damn it! Hit me from the back. But at least Zangetsu going down doesn't actually hurt too much. It's these three if they go down. And healing in this area is hard. Yeah, that section is not easy. Kinda sucks about not having Zangetsu though, he is the highest damage in the game. Worst thing in the world. As long as no one else dies, we're good. No. Dang, I couldn't switch fast enough. Well, at least Robert didn't get hit. Because he's the worst one to get hit with. Yeah, not having Zangetsu with these enemies is... Because Robert can't do anything about these guys. They have a lot of health. Might have to just use Hachi here. Oh, can you not get over there? Dang it. I want to try. There's no time limit, so... Oh, I waited too long. Dang it. You're not supposed to go that way anyway. Okay, screw that. I think there's a checkpoint here, so if anyone dies, we can just hit retry. Damn it. On the revive, it's right there, actually. I want that. Oh, it's not. Damn it. Oh, that was stupid. I don't know if that was worth it. I mean, I got Zangetsu back and Hachi back, but lost Dominique because of it. But the important part is we got Hachi. So it was worth it. Ooh, I don't like this guy. Yeah, I say that was worth it now. Because it got us to the boss. I think you have to attack the head for this one. Dang it. Oh well, it's fine. Oh, I meant to switch to Robert for that so I could hit him. Ooh, that's strict timing. I kinda wonder why I thought these bosses were so long. Let's see if I can get a good shot at him. Dang it. I was trying to time the invincibility. Wait, can you not hit him like that? I thought for sure you could. Dang it. I don't remember the desperation attack here. Yeah, I bet you see now why I say this level's just a Gradius reference. Yeah, using that revival is actually worth it. What sucks now is I gotta get a sub weapon I like with me. I don't know, maybe I was just really bad at this game, and that's why I thought the bosses took too long. You can't go that way, but I want that. Yo, I need a stream Gradius one of these days. I feel like a Gradius stream would be pretty good. Oh, I don't know if I wanted that. Oh, I was hoping Getsu could hit that. I am pretty sure Hachi cannot go over there. Yeah, everyone has full health. You know, I should probably use Dominique more because I don't really know how to use her too well. Like, I'm mainly just using her to use the high jump so that Robert can shoot a little higher. I wish Robert wasn't so frail. Like, he can only take like 2 hits. No, I can't hit that. It's too high. I don't even need Dominique. Dang it. Actually, forget when we get the attack upgrades. Oh, speak of the devil. See, that's too high. A little too low. Nah, I almost fucked up. Like I was just talking about that. Got it immediately. Alright, is that the one I want? Finally. Okay. Dang it. Fucked up. And the attack upgrade's really good for Hachi because he already does double damage. No, that's just health in here. I think I use Hachi a little too much. It's just so good. No, I don't want that. No, can't go that way. And no, no, you can't. Not this party. Yeah, I should kill him. But yeah, I don't think the... No. I don't think those have the range attack swords do. Yeah, I can't go that way either. There's a lot of paths that can't go until chapter 3. Ooh, took a lot of damage that group. Uh-oh. Can you go that way? I don't know if I can get up there. No. Oh, why'd I do that? That was stupid. Actually, what does her other sub-weapons do? Oh, that's actually useful. Except it ain't. Okay, never mind. Thought that was gonna do more damage than that. But no, that's not as useful as I thought it would be. Like, it looks like it would be useful, but no. Like, maybe for weaker enemies it would be good. But this doesn't seem worth it. It uses way too many hearts. How about this one? Yeah, like sometimes just use Hachi. If you're not sure what to do, just bring out the dog. What does that do? That's a super jump. Doesn't really help here though. Dang it, that not help. Got checkpoint too. At least these are nowhere near as strict as Mega Man. Oop, no. I don't trust it. I don't trust it. But I fell through it. No, 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 no. I need that heal. I did not know that was gonna work. Is this the heal? More Medusa hits. Gotta love them. No, no. Son of a... And the platform against my jump. How the heck passes? this upgrade. Or this sub-weapon. I'm so thankful Son get to attack so fast. And still no health. Come here. Son gets me his health. Yeah, the health sub-weapon's very rare. Oh, boss fight. Dang it. Dang it. When you don't have a full party, makes some of this stuff really difficult. Dang, I was trying to attack up. I did the side attack instead. Yeah, it's a lot harder when you don't have everyone. I did not know the last attack did more damage. Yeah, I don't think I can do this with this Son Getsu. His range attack doesn't even go all the way. I want to get rid of this thing. It's probably the hardest boss in the game. It has so much going on, it's crazy. And the checkpoint's actually pretty far back. Thankfully, Hachi can just go over that. I think the worst part is the Medusa heads, actually. The winner of the Medusa head's not the worst part. I think it's always to be expected that the Medusa heads are the things that's going to give you the most issues. See, everyone has full health. I think those head things do respawn. Okay, full health and full magic. Should go a lot better now. I don't see how I was supposed to stay on the platform and avoid that. Dang it. And these arrow things. I hate these arrow things. Yeah, this is definitely the hardest boss to actually do damage to. Because Hachi does not help with this boss, that's for sure. Hardest boss to hit and the hardest boss to actually avoid damaging. Okay, what was that hitbox? That was a weird one. Well, it helped me out. halfway there. Dang it. Okay, that was a good one. Oh, I'm out of magic. Oh, wait, no, I'm not. Ooh, Zangetsu needs help. Yeah, that boss is so long. Though when you have everyone, it does help a lot. I don't know if I wanted that. Yeah, it might have just been that boss. So far, all the other bosses have been pretty short. Dang it. Basically the clock tower now. So it means a lot of death pits. Need to get rid of that then. Oh, that don't work. Dang it. Almost got it. Wait, yeah, you need to be Dominique first. Dang it. That's too easy to knock yourself out of. There we go. That is really difficult. But I don't think that's the intended way to get it. Now, if Hachi is the one piloting this, does that mean all of them are being piloted by dogs? I was hoping that worked. No, I actually have to do this part. I don't like that thing up there, though. Got the attack upgrade and defense upgrade. That should make things a lot easier. Okay, now Dominique's actually useful. I don't think you can do anything about this guy until you get Alfred. Because he's immune to basically everything, with the exception of ice. Wait, there's another one right here. Oh, dang it. Ooh, that lingers. I really like it, how they made it so the further you get along, dang it, the more you really have to actually switch between everyone. I don't think I'm gonna need the revive. I do need this though. Let's see. Maybe Zangetsu here. So I want the shorter jump. Oh no. I thought I messed up. Yeah, if I was Dominique right there, that would have killed me. She would have overshot that big time. Because she's the only one with a higher jump. Can you actually go through there with this party? No, I don't think you can. I think you need Alfred here. Let's heal up a little bit. Ooh, I almost messed up. And that's Hachi just trivializing that entire part. Dang it. Let's get rid of these spikes here. Now if we fall, we don't die. I was hoping she would make that jump. Okay, that don't work. Well, maybe that does work, it's just really hard to do. Thankfully no death pit here. You know, if this was Castlevania, you would have it with the camera moving up, it'd be an insta-kill. Dang it. One of the points. Oh well, it's fine. Oh, boss time. I didn't even realize this was the boss room. Unlike the first game, where we killed a fake Dreamery, it's actually the real one. Forget how... Dang it. What's funny is she basically has the same amount of health. Well, the same amount of health as the phase 1 in the first game, but... forget how this attack works. No, avoiding the attacks without Hachi. Like, it's literally the exact same boss as the first game, but no phase 2. Okay, last level. Oh. Almost died. Damn it. How nice of it to just go slow there. Dang it. Heal up. I will say this little crescent slash here. Back it flies. Need a little bit of health. Can't remember if I can destroy that hammer. It's kind of an interesting gimmick, honestly. No! Get off me. I need to get him off me. Because I do not want to go the long way. I'm gonna need help. Dang it. Well, that comes out far. Can I go that way? No, I cannot. Unless I don't think I can. Well, I think I can. No, I can't. Okay, get out of here. Yeah, Robert needs help. This level has a lot going on in it. Dang it. I'm starting to wish I had the chain. That was convenient. It's kind of interesting how much longer the second game is. It does take a lot longer to get one playthrough finished. Finally, checkpoint. You know, for some reason I thought it was gonna do something different. I don't know why. Yeah, I'm glad I kept Robert's sub-weapon on that. Because that hitbox is a lot bigger than it looks like. And now I'm out of sub-weapon. Dang, even Hachi's low. I need Getsu healed up. Dang it. Nope, you can't go. Yeah, there's no way up there with this. I think Robert. No. Almost got shot. I don't trust that. Oh, you son of a bitch. Man, I saw it way too late. at least it wasn't anyone with movement abilities. Because it would suck if it was anyone else that went down. I don't want to get hit by that though. It only hot heal itself. I feel like the final boss is pretty close now. No. Ooh. When in doubt, send out the dog. Dang, I was trying to crouch. And I had just enough hearts for that. Oh, final boss time. Is there actually something there? Because I see stairs there. No, I'm not gonna risk that. Say not having Getsu kind of sucks here. Oh, his mech is too big to avoid that. Ooh, that high jump almost screwed me. Can't use her anymore. Oh. Obviously it has a phase 2. It's the final boss, so I wouldn't have a phase 2. But again, no Zangetsu, so... Like, that's a massive damage loss without Getsu. Dang it. Actually, is there something down there? Yes, there is. You can actually revive right now. But... it'd actually be better just reset. And now drop down. No, I think I want the heal. Son of a... yeah, might as well grab this then. Wait. No, you can't. I was thinking maybe you could walk back down. Walk back down those stairs, but no, you can't. And not having the heal is gonna suck. There we go, good. And this time we have Getsu. So this should go a lot better. Dang it. I was hoping that wasn't moving. Dang it, he clanged to the wall and I didn't want him to. Ooh, that's bad. Okay, that's... boss is not supposed to do that. That was weird. Because Beelzebub is not supposed to do that. Nope, can't jump that. Oh, he did that one first. Dang it. Knock me into the death pit. It's better just to reset here. And we basically have infinite lives here. So there's not going to be a game over. Is there something here? No. And once we beat this boss, we're done with chapter 1. I think Beelzebub's harder than Grimmery. Actually, I think overall, the second game is harder. I wonder if you can force him to do that one thing that happened the second try. Man, they really want you to use Robert here. Dang it. Ooh. I just couldn't switch in time. Because I was trying to use the invincibility there. I probably should not have followed that level. That's chapter 1. Man, Beelzebub's giving me issues. And Dominique sacrificed herself. Now that's the thing with chapter 2, is you do not get Dominique. So no high jump. And no healing. And basically the ending is just telling you Dominique's actually a good person in this game. And Hachi's basically like, just understands everyone's sad, so have to do something. Can you skip the credits? Yeah, you can. Alright, now let's start chapter 2. I'm gonna delete that save. Wait, actually I don't need to, because I forgot this game gives you a lot more saves than the first one. One thing that is cool though, that chapters 2 and 3, they actually have a completely different final boss from chapter 1. Two men and a dog set out on a new journey. The thing is, I'm not sure, but I think the bosses are harder on this. The main thing here is you don't have Dominique, so that makes this a lot harder. Like, just not having her in the party makes a big difference. And don't even have the upgrades from the first chapter. You do have the upgrades on Getsu though. That helps a bit. I forget how long this chapter takes. But it's the same amount of levels. Just your one party member short. That's just a shortcut for Gebel. I was hoping I could hit the bat. Dang it. Dang it. Hey, get up there. There we go. I kinda wish that was health instead. No, the final boss for Chapter 1 is, Beelzebub. I forget what the Chapter 2 final boss is. Because there's a different final boss for almost every chapter, with the exception of 2 and 3, they have the exact same final boss. Chapter 3 is actually optional. You don't have to do it. Dang it. Yeah, dog beats cat. Dang it. There we go. Having the health back down is a little rough. Okay, that's the first key item. Ooh, can't use Gatsu. I need help. Wait, can Nachi go that way? Or do you need Gebel? Damn it! Why'd I do that? Getsu needed the health, not Hachi. Oh. It's not the worst thing. It's a boss fight anyway. I can't remember how much it's different for these bosses. Oh. Okay, very different. And has more health too. Ooh, that's a lot faster too. Okay, I need Hachi now. I just noticed you can always do damage to the boss with Hachi. Ooh, his hitbox is way too big though. Yeah, I have no health. Sort of. He has health, but not really. Ooh, that lingers. That lingers for way too long. I'll use that. Oh, I fucked up. And I got no health. Checkpoints. Pretty far back. Maybe... I think Hachi. Yeah, just give Hachi health here. And you don't get enough magic for the first boss to just have Hachi be invincible the whole time. Wait, just... I just noticed the boss's health when we came in. The boss has less health. That's kind of weird. I did not expect him to do that. Yeah, it's kind of interesting. The boss doesn't really heal. Dang it. Would have liked the extra points there. Well, you can't die during the desperation attack. And now they're depressed. Like you have Robert crying there. don't want to be Hachi here. It's too big. Wait, can the enemy not hit me there? That's weird. Dang it. Getting hit with Robert really sucks. I was not sure if I want Hachi to get the health or Robert. I think Robert can take one more hit. I think. You know, I kind of wonder why they chose to make Dominique good in this game. Like, actually good. Like, no evil motives or anything. I don't know why I was trying to use Robert there. Just use Hachi. Like, the answer is almost always Hachi. Anything here? No. Okay, maybe healing Robert would be the better one. I'm surprised I did not get hit there. Man, I hate ninjas. Something there? No. Okay, there definitely has to be something there. No? No brick wall. I thought for sure. should have the attack upgrade. One thing that is interesting though too is Dominique actually has a different design in this game too. It's not the same as Ritual. That's the second one. Only one more now. Yeah, you need to collect all 3 of those sword things to get the good ending. Miss even one, you get the bad ending. So the bad ending leads to chapter 3, the good ending takes you to chapter 4. Dang it. Does she have more health? Oh, that's bad. Or is this only taking longer because we don't have Dominique this time? Because her upward attack's actually really good. And that's the second boss done. I really need to learn how to do those desperation attacks. Because you need to know how to do them if you want to do the boss rush. No, it wasn't 1 HP, I just got hit during the desperation attack. I think I had more than enough health, really. Like, I do like that the bosses... Well, yeah, the desperation attack, usually if you get hit by it, it takes you down to 1 hit point left. And that's why you kind of have to learn them if you want to do the boss rush. Because I don't think you could actually beat the boss rush if you don't know how to do the desperation attacks. I don't think a lot of fear hurts you, it just pushes you. Which actually might be worse, because it could just make you fall in the pit. Also, another thing with the desperation attacks in this game, they don't give you a guaranteed one-up. Dang it. No. Also, if you want the good ending, you actually have to basically keep everyone alive. Like, even one person dying. I don't think you can get the sword pieces. Dang it. Oh, I was still on the stairs. It looked like I wasn't even on them, but no, I was on it. I was wondering why I couldn't jump there. Dang it. I don't. No, you can't get that. There's the last sword piece. And getting through this pretty smoothly, honestly. Don't want to die though. And grab the last sword piece. And with that, we can get the good ending. Man, these things spawn fast. Dang it. I did not think that was gonna hit me. Ooh, okay, I want that. I was standing still. Come on, man. I'm pretty sure I was standing still there. Okay, this section's annoying. How long until the next? Next checkpoint. It might be a while. I don't want that. Yeah, at least Robert's alive, because that means I can get that. Because Robert's the one that gets it. No, you fuck, dude. I'm not missing that. Like, you get it easier with Hachi, but I'm pretty sure you can get that with Robert. And the Medusa heads here. Ooh, almost got hit, dude. Gonna be a lot easier to get now. Dang it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can get it with Robert, but you have to jump from somewhere around here and land on that wall. Because Robert slides down. No, there's no reason to go up there. Man, I thought I was gonna get hit. Oh, boss time. Did not. Okay, this level was actually pretty short. Did not take long at all. Dang it. I don't remember what this boss does different. I think it lights the entire floor on fire. I'm pretty sure it does. Man, even with Hachi. Yeah, it lights the entire floor on fire. No, it's not too bad. It doesn't change that much. Like, it's still the easiest boss in the game. Like, even with that one change, really. I mean, this attack is a little longer. But besides that, it's still a really easy boss fight. I kind of wonder if the devs was actually like aware how easy this boss was. Because it doesn't matter what the playthrough is, it's always the easiest boss fight. Do not understand how Getsu does that. Like, he just slices an entire train in half. Alright, this is the level where you actually unlock the true ending. I mean, good ending. What's funny though is if you get the bad ending, like Getsu actually comments on this, like, oh, all you had to do was walk left. And now we're back to base Getsu. I kinda wonder why they chose that. I mean, playing as base Getsu isn't the worst thing though. Like, he's actually pretty good. I kinda prefer playing as base Getsu anyway. The only thing with base Getsu is you don't get that pressing slash in the air. Like, this isn't really a DPS drop. Because the combo is more visual, really. Like, the last hit does do double damage, but usually if you're doing that last hit, you're taking damage back. Yeah, it's still just pretty much play as Hachi in this level. I will say though, without Dominique, that mummy boss is gonna be a pain. Dang it, how do you do this? There we go. You're supposed to use that mimic for that, but I'd rather not take damage there. I wonder if we'll be able to finish this chapter in this stream. If I can get through the levels without dying too many times, we should. Wait, I want to go up here. Dang it. Because there's still 4 levels left after this. Ooh, I almost took damage there. Dang it. Got to the checkpoint. Not die here is Hachi. Yeah, like, you don't actually lose out on damage going back down to the Zanmato. Like, a lot of people talk like the Zanmato is like just a straight downgrade, but not really. Now, what does suck though with going down to the Zanmato is you do lose the upgrade sub-weapons. That kind of sucks. Like, it would be nice to have that. Yeah, only really Hachi needs help. This boss, you can just spam this invincibility. Yeah, I am a little worried for the mummy. phase 1. With Hachi, you don't have to really worry about anything here. Though in Chapter 3, you do actually have to worry about the spikes. Hachi did all the work there. No one did anything except for the dog. And this level's gonna be hard though. Can I hit the... No, I can't. It's gonna go too high. You know what's funny though? When you technically downgrade, your air attack will do more damage. Because the crescent slash, like, its animation's a little too long. Dang it. Come on. What's kind of cool though is in this chapter you get a lot more magic. Man, I hate this guy. Also, another thing that's actually really nice about this is you don't have to worry about animation locking yourself. Because the Soul Eater, because where its animations are longer, you actually kind of have to worry about getting animation locked and taking more damage because of it. Dang it. I almost got through that without taking damage. That's kind of why I prefer base Zongus over the Soul Eater. This lack of animations actually really helps him. Which again, I don't understand why people say it's a straight downgrade. Now this section actually worries me. It's mainly fish. It's those fish really erratic. Dang it. Well, actually, Mellow Wolf, for the stage 4 boss, the Desperation attack is the second phase. So if you can beat that without taking damage, you get a lot more points. And it's basically a guaranteed extra life. I think Zangetsu actually attacks faster with the base. Also, I think it's a callback to the first game, too, because the twin-headed dragon didn't have a traditional desperation attack. But it did have that second phase, and if you could beat it without taking damage, you got an extra life for it. I wonder if you can go up there without Dominique. I'm gonna try. There we go. Again, that's not intentional, but if you can do it, I say do it. Because that's a shortcut. Almost basically done here. Dang it. Okay, the invincibility does not affect the lava. Okay, timing this is gonna be tricky. I get that without Hachi. No, you need Hachi for that. So I need to get through this section with Hachi alive. Dang it. Well, at least I know not to do the... thing dog. if the other two go down. Which I think Hachi might make this easier to do. Because he has that hover. Okay, and health upgrade. And boss time. Just need to get through this section though. You know, because of Hachi doing more damage than Zangetsu, they basically do the same amount of DPS, just Zangetsu hits faster. How much health does Hachi got? Full. Dang it. Man, even with that many parts, like the invincibility didn't last. Man, this boss is so much waiting. I need everyone for it too. Yeah, no Dominique makes a big difference. That's one less health bar. Dang it. Man, missing that kind of sucks. You know, I wish I had Alfred right now. I'm gonna miss him. Like, Hachi's good, but he's no Alfred. After this level is also the hardest level in the game, too. Dang it. And those fireball things come out really fast here. And there's a lot more of them too. Big hitbox. There we go. Boss over. Oh, I can't take damage from that though. Actually avoided the desperation attack too. And now the hardest level. How does Hachi even spawn in ice cream like that? Can I? Yeah, I can. Nice. I was kind of worried I wouldn't be able to hit this in. But no, Hachi's big enough. Also, another thing that's gonna suck with the mummy is I won't have healing. And no healing's gonna be a bit rough there. almost fell. I feel like this section would be kind of painful without Dominique. Yeah, it's a small health, so it wouldn't matter. Would not make a difference. If it was a big health, that would have sucked though. You know, not being able to get these enemies is kind of rough. We got the attack upgrade now. A little higher. I could not see doing this without the attack upgrade. Now the double damage Hachi makes a huge difference. Pretty sure that's impossible with this setup. I think you need Gebel for that. Yeah, I think that ninjas are here. I think it's the ninjas. Extra luck. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, I hate the ninjas. I always get hit by those guys. Man, that hover. It's crazy how good Hachi is, even though he's so massive. Like, you think his massive size, would really screw you over, but no, his options can really trivialize certain things. I would like that health, but I think I'll take more damage going for it. Let's just do it this way. Dang it. I thought I was jumping. Almost have a boss now. Okay, we have not been this way. Okay, I thought we were almost at the boss, but I don't know how long it is without the shortcut. Son of a... Man, why even have that enemy there? Really, it just timed it just for that. Alright, at least got another checkpoint on this route. And even if it's just 1 pixel, like, you can't do the hover. Man, that enemy at the end of the room. And it waits, too. I know just to use Robert there. Yeah, no checkpoint. That's the closest checkpoint to the boss. Ooh, I thought I was gonna get hit there. And getting to the boss without taking damage is pretty difficult. Now we just have to beat the boss. But again, it's the hardest boss in the game. I think this boss is actually harder than the final boss too. Oh, that goes too high. Can't just jump that one in the rematch. Because in the first fight with this boss, you can actually just jump over that attack, but here, no. Ooh, Hachi attack's too slow too. Okay, that took me a lot higher than I was wanting it to. Ooh, thank God we did that first try. Dude, I thought for sure we were gonna die there. That's the hardest level done. Because once we get to the last level too, the same thing with this final boss, you basically have infinite lives. And this level's a lot easier than that last level. I mean, it's still not easy, but... Ooh, I thought I was gonna die. So not having Dominate could screw us over. Wait, is it even possible to get that without Dominate? Yeah, you can. Okay. So we're fine then. Now I just need to beat up Grimory. Again. Oh, I don't think you can go that way with... No, you can't. It's too far. And you're supposed to go that way with Dominique, so you can skip this entire section. This section is actually a little tricky, too. Still easier than last level. It would be nice if we could go that way. Can't even get up there, though. Dang it. I feel like this level should have been before the last level. Because this level is so much easier. Wait, can you go that way without Dominique? I want to try. I want to. Might as well check. I mean, it doesn't hurt to see if we can. No, it's too high. Unless... There we go. I wasn't even sure that would work. Ooh, almost fell. I think I should get rid of that in me. I really wish we could go that way, but that needs Alfred. Yeah, this section they knew. With this much magic, there's no way they couldn't want you to use the invincibility with that. You know, if I could get to Grimory with... as much magic as possible, it should make her very easy. Like, she's already on the easier side for this game, but Hachi would make her a joke. Dang it. Yeah, I remember this section. I just used Dominique here. It's funny how taking out just one party member changes things so drastically. And we're almost done. Brick wall? No. Okay. Got to the boss with 40 magic. Okay, that's more than enough. 3 full health bars, too. And Grimory doesn't really have that much health. Oh, she likes to move a little weird, though. I do not know how to avoid this stuff. So, not getting that extra life. So, we got to the last level. Yeah, I don't understand how you avoid that. It kind of feels like you might need Hachi for that one. Because it's not Beelzebub, you don't have the chasing flies here. The middle? I wonder if that would work. Might have to try that. Also, I think the reason you thought the final boss that we fought in Chapter 1 was a bad one, because I think that's actually the final boss here. Dang it. Yeah, there's a lot going on here. Oop. Hachi attacks a little too high for that one. I do wonder why for the first Kirsten, they chose to make Grimmery the final boss. Like, she's one of the end bosses in Ritual, sure, but... like, she doesn't have that final boss feel, is the thing in Ritual. I mean, granted, in Kirsten Moon, she does have that. Oh, Baden's something else. So what was the final boss for this route? Because the final boss in Chapter 1's Beelzebub. Oh, Memphis. Oh. No, basically the devil. Okay. I'm surprised I could hit that. Nice. I'm surprised that worked. Ooh, don't want to be that close. Why'd I switch to Hachi there? Yeah, that's a weird way to avoid an attack. Can you get through this? Now the wall jump doesn't go that far. Nope, gotta do this long way. And it's always use Hachi if you think you're gonna get hit. I'm so thankful we got through the mummy of all things in one try. Because I'm not joking when I say that's easily the hardest boss. Because the final boss, the reason why I don't view that as the hardest is because you got like infinite lives for it. So get through this level, like you got infinite tries at it. I should use Hachi here. Like, not just for the invincibility, but for the reduced knockback. Can you go that way? I think... no, you can't. Because that looks like a platform, but it's not. You know, this level's a lot longer without Dominique. You know, no damage boss run in this game is crazy. Screw it. Man, this level loves some Medusa heads. I have beat this boss before, so I think I remember it, maybe, hopefully. And again, it has been since 2021 since I really played this game. Let's see here. I think, yeah, Hachi. No. Oh, I thought I was gonna die. I'm fine. There's a checkpoint before this, so it's mostly fun. There's health right there. Wait, that hit me? How did that hit me? That was weird. Who to give the health to? I'm gonna go with Guess Who. Yeah, almost there, I think. Okay, I'm surprised I reacted to that in time. Thought for sure that's gonna hit me. Okay. I got way too close there that time. Alright, Hachi. Getting to the final boss is gonna be hard though. I think there's still quite a bit of the level left. But because it's not Bell's Well, we can actually take things a little slower. Like, if we had to rush this without Dominique, that'd be hell. Ooh, I don't like that combination. Hey, what's up, Shode? Hope you're doing good, man. Ooh, I don't like that. Ooh, ran out of magic. That's bad. I think we made it. I'm not sure. now we have infinite lives. So all that's left is beat the final boss. Since we have infinite lives, it won't matter if we die or not. I think you have to attack the head for this guy. No? Thought it was the head. Okay, I do not remember this boss at all. Hold up. I'm gonna come back with it. I have everyone up. Oh, you don't get nowhere near as much magic with this boss than you do Beelzebub. Alright, full health. Man, that one came off screen. Dang it. Now his animation locked too, so I couldn't get out of that. I should have grabbed the one up first. That's stupid. I'm trying to remember, does this boss have a second health bar? I mean, in a way, the starting phase here is kind of its first health bar, but... Dang it. Hachi too big. Ooh, power switch. Dang it. Try to jump. These things got a lot of health. Yeah, I can't use Hachi here. Dang it. Yeah, that attack's gonna be hard to avoid. Oh, it doesn't give me a one-up. Like, I gotta hit retry and then... Like, this eye phase here is... kinda hard. Yeah, there we go. This time we have everyone. Dang it. There we go. You know, when you have everyone, that makes it so much easier. And there's the good ending. Surprised we actually got both chapter 1 and 2 finished. Sadly, don't have enough time to do the final chapter. Not this stream anyway, that would have to be a different stream. Though because we got the good ending, we can skip chapter 3. You know, besides the mummy boss, bosses aren't that difficult and they don't take too long. That mummy boss, though, holy crap, it's difficult. It's easily the hardest boss in the game. Yeah, that's chapter 2. There's still a 3 and a 4, but because we got the good ending, we can skip chapter 3. So effectively, it's the halfway point of the game. So in the last chapter, you have a lot more party members too. And that's gonna be the end of the stream. I need to go sleep. Well, thanks for watching, everyone. Later.